Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Providence will retain possession. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Anchorage. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, Providence, they're right in 5th place.
Well, right now for Providence, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Over Daniels. And again, it's Anchorage.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Griffin passes to Duran. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Duran's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Providence decides to take their first time out here. Changes here for Providence. Arlo's checked in, and Bosch is subbed in for Daniels. Powell, he's checked in for Anchorage. Nasir Little comes in for A.J. Griffin. Jackson finds Giddey. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Bosch. And a miss there on the triple. Anchorage leading by 5. Pass to Wesley. Floats it up there for Gilgeous Alexander. And Providence now pushing it up. A pull-up. And Giddey gets it to go.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Powell with a screen on Giddey. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Providence. Pass to Bosch. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Anchorage. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Giddey defending. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And here's Bosch for three. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Anchorage leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after this. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Anchorage.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And so in the game for Anchorage, Asir Little out there with Powell. And it's Smith. And it's Sohan in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Bosch with it. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
That one good for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Bosch. Lets it go. Here's Barlow. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Sohan.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here. And a quick look at how Providence's schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
In that game against Portland, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
And Providence making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Griffin finds Powell. And there's the pass to Sohan. Rebounded by Providence. There's the steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Bosch. Bucket is good. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Sohan. The jump hook. Barlow grabs the rebound. Providence trails by 5. Now Daniels. Pass to Laravia. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barlow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Providence, Dominic Barlow.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Howard's checked in for Providence. Josh Giddey comes in for Bosch. And Anchorage making a change here. That one misses. Anchorage leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Sohan's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field. 50% so far. Barlow passes to Daniels. Here's Barlow. Here's Giddey. And that's out of bounds. Providence will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson is checked in for Providence.
Number 22, Isaiah Jackson.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Jackson a screen on Griffin. Howard the pass to Jackson. Griffin looking it over. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. There's 1:17 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Providence. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for Anchorage. .106 left now here in the second. Wesley the pass to Duran. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game for Providence. They picked up the win against Dallas. Outside Howard. Another 3 for Providence.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Back to Griffin. Puts up a deep 3. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Griffin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Team foul. A.J. Griffin. 3.
Here's Giddey. Shoot. And here is Wesley. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anchorage out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Anchorage leading by 4. Daniels out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Howard. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for Anchorage, we've got Duran. Griffin out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 2. Here's Howard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Wesley. And here is Duran. Guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. And Duran slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Duran. He's got 8. Giddey with it. Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Daniels. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Howard's got 9 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside, here's Sohan. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Providence trails by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Daniels. Back to Howard. There's the three. Jackson kicks to Howard. Pass to Daniels. Jackson with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. Anchorage making a change here. Powell's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Sohan. Kicks it to Griffin. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Griffin's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
2 points. That one goes.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Daniels with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Strother. From outside off the mark. Anchorage leading by 4. Griffin with it. Defended by Giddey. And it's Sohan missing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jackson a screen on Griffin. Giddey the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the pass to Griffin. Here's Sohan. 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. From the arc. Anchorage again can't hit. To the inside. Here's Giddey. Here's Jackson. It's good. This game is all even. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Here's Griffin. Connects from three-point range. Griffin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Anchorage. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Griffin against Giddey. Providence needs to get a shot off. Daniel from outside. The three won't fall.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Anchorage leads by just 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bosch is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Barlow in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen away. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Cannon. Up and in on the layup. And Anchorage leads by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Anchorage.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Bosch can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. And Providence making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Anchorage. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Providence trails by 6. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Little. Steps back.
Anchorage foul. Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bosch against Wesley. That's in, and the Anchorage lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bosch.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Wesley the pass to Pop. Inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Powell.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. That's in, and the Anchorage lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Howard. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Anchorage. The dish to Griffin. Wesley the pass to Powell. Powell with a screen on Howard. Griffin. And again, it's Anchorage.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Providence. Tyson Daniels comes in for Bosch. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach for Providence talked to his team during that timeout. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. On the wing, Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Giddey against Wesley. The 11-footer. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Duran. Good on the shot.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Providence trails by 7. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Wesley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
At the line from Providence, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Duran. Over Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Nice ball movement by Providence. Howard dishes to Jackson. Anchorage leading by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wesley. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And how about Giddey just saying, I got you guys, get on my back, we'll ride.
A steal, and Providence now pushing it up. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Anchorage.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.